Today, High Bank Distillery sent me a bottle to do a review of. This is a bottle I have heard a ton of good things about. This is Whiskey War Barrel Proof. Let's get into it. Hello everyone, welcome back to Brad's Bourbon Reviews. I'm Brad, and today I'm very excited because we're going to be getting into some High Bank Distillery offerings here. This is a bottle called Whiskey War Barrel Proof, coming in at 118.92 proof. They were kind enough to reach out to me and have me review this bottle, and I am very excited because I have heard really good things about this bottle. So, funny story, they sent me this from Seelbachs, and I have never really bought anything from Seelbachs, or if I have, it's been quite some time since I had, and this showed up from Seelbachs, and I was very confused because I remembered that High Bank Distillery reached out to me, and I didn't put it together, so I for a week was asking people in my Patreon who gifted me a bottle of whiskey so I could give them credit and tell them thank you. I'm so stupid. But I'm very excited to get into this. And what's funny, in my Patreon chat, we were talking about this bottle, and somebody was like, oh my god, I've heard such great things about this bottle, and I have too. So this bottle is not a bourbon. It is a blend of straight whiskeys handcrafted in small batches. They are from Ohio, and this is batch 113. So I looked it up, and apparently they are making their own distillate now. It says on this bottle specifically that it was blended and bottled by High Bank Distillery Company in Grandview Heights, Ohio. But it also says they used to source and would blend. So I don't know if this is one of those blends or if this is a in-house distillate or not. But they're making their own stuff now, so that's cool. Good on them. So I don't know anything about this bottle. I am very excited. Let's get into a Glen. Let's give it a nosing and let's see how we feel. Ooh, the nose on that is spicy. So the first thing on the nose I get is a lot of baking spice, almost like cinnamon. The day I'm recording this, tomorrow is Halloween. This is going to be perfect for the fall and winter season. Well, I live in Florida, so it's not really too much fall and winter, but there is some, and today's one of those weeks. It's been a very nice week here, so love the nose on this. But before we continue this video, we need to thank today's sponsor, Original Grain. When Original Grain originally reached out to me, I knew this was going to be a match made in heaven. They make watches out of reclaimed wood, including whiskey barrels, beer barrels, and even guitars. And if you've watched my videos for any amount of time, you know I'm a huge Jack Daniels fan, so I went with the Jack Daniels Barrel 46mm watch. The quality on these watches is absolutely astonishing. I had really high expectations for it, and it blew those expectations out of the water. So if you are looking for a gift for yourself or the whiskey lover in your life, this is an elevated and excellent option that won't disappear like a bottle of whiskey will. Make sure you check out the link in the description and the pinned comment. Thank you again to Original Grain for sponsoring this video, and now back to the video. I will say it is a little hot on the nose. It is 118 proof, so fair, but there is that a little bit of heat and ethanol burn on the nose. It's very baking spice and clove and fire. And it's not the heat from, I guess it's char that I'm picking up, barrel char and toasted oak. It smells really good. It smells like if you're hanging out at a fire pit. That smells fantastic. Ash is a good descriptor, like a cigar ash even. Man, this is really a really good nose. I'm here for this. There is also some sweetness to that too. It's not just those harsh notes. There's definitely some sweetness on this as well, and it really balances out really nicely. I've been sitting here for a few minutes, and the longer it's sitting here, that nose is really mellowing out, and it's not harsh at all. That licoricey note is really, really nice there. Yeah, this nose is a winner. This is very different from anything I've had in quite a while. I really think this is really good cold weather whiskey. Actually, it might have to be a video. I love this nose. There's a sweetness. It's in between caramel and vanilla kind of popping in now. I'm leaning more towards vanilla here. All right, let's give this thing a mouthing and let's see how we feel. Oh, wow. Holy crap, that is very not what I... Whoa, that's bizarre. In the best way. That is so not what I was expecting on the palate. So all those darker, harsher notes really kind of don't carry over here, and that's interesting because they were so predominant, I was convinced that that's what it would taste like. First sip is sweet oak into some caramels and some citrus. I can't decide if it's cantaloupe or grapefruit or lemon or lime. That is so different than what I was expecting it to be, but it's really good. Damn, this is good. There is a little bit of spikiness on the very initial part of the sip. And I don't know if it's a rye spice thing, or if this, I don't even know if this has rye in it. I would assume it does, just based off how it's tingling on my tongue here. So that first note up front, it's burnt orange peel. And then it fades into sweet oak. And then it's vanillas and soft sweetness, sugary sweetness. The spiciness of this, though, is really interesting. Damn, Ohio makes good whiskey. Who would have thought? I'm really enjoying this. I know this is a little bit longer of a review, probably. I may have edited some stuff out, but this is a really good bottle. I don't know how much this retails for. In fact, I'm going to look it up just so I can see. There's no way that's this cheap. What? I just looked it up on Seelbachs. It is $60. Holy shit, dude. That's only $60? Dude, I'm 100% buying another one of these. I thought this was going to be like $150. I don't know why I thought that a distillery would send me a free $150 bottle, but I thought it was going to be that good based on like how complex and how good this is. I am really surprised at this. For $60, this is an absolute, of course, yes, you do this. Holy crap, dude. It's worth the $60 on the nose. What are we doing? Go get one of these. Go get one of these right now. There's a link down in the description. I'm not getting paid for this. They gave me the bottle for free. I have no financial incentive to tell you to go buy one of these. Go buy one of these. This is an absolute banger of a bottle. I can't believe this is only $60. Now, don't go raising the prices now. High bank. This is an absolute win. I'm going to give this an 8.3. This is absolutely delicious. I am very surprised at how good this is. Not because I didn't think they were capable of making good things, but like factoring in the price, factoring in everything else, I don't know why you wouldn't buy this. It's absolutely incredible. Keep in mind, it's not a bourbon. It's just a whiskey, but good Lord, that is an absolutely incredible bottle. So comment down below. Let me know if you ever had anything from High Bank Distillery. I'm very curious because I need to know what else is good from them. So please leave a comment down below. While you're down there, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, cheers. A big thank you to all the Patreon supporters you see on screen right now.